So just over a year ago I moved into my new house and I finally got myself a games room, and today I am going to show you basically a quick update of how my room now looks. Now this is just a quick overview. I'm going to go over each section to show you what's in my room. So this is my messy corner basically. I've got a collection of Nintendo magazine, official magazine magazines, and I think the same as before. Got a Star Wars on the top which I bought this year for £1. And yeah, this is where I keep my like sprays, my paints and stuff like that, and random stuff and stuff to help me with videos, like my microphone, camera holder and light box and stuff like that. Now these two shelves hold my Disney Infinity figures and the random figures I've got before. It's a bit dark up there, but it's got like Luigi, Yoshi, Goku's in the background. And these are all my Marvel ones in the back. Then these are more of the classic Disney ones. So that's my like Disney Infinity collection basically. So now moving on to the main bit, which is my game collection. So starting from the top is literally loads of random boxes of Wii games, PS4 games, and at the back there is the original NES box, but you can't really see it from there. And around here is more like controller boxes. I like to keep my boxes just because my games look all nice in there. Then moving down is these two random Mario and Yoshi figures that I got quite cheap, so I've kept them. And then it's got my GameCube games. Now probably my favourite one from here is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker with the Ocarina of Time disc with it as well, which is quite nice, and it's probably my rarest GameCube game, I think, maybe. Yeah, probably my rarest. And then moving on to my NES games. Basically, some of these don't work. I think Sidebite does work, Double Dragon works. I think Gremlins 2 works, and my Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt kind of don't really work. I might as well go for them all, so I ain't got many. Only Adults Mario. And then my box Star Wars, which I love. I love that game. It's hard, but I love it. Sorry about that. My camera just died, so I've had to kind of continue where it was. So yeah, this is my Nintendo 64 collection. These are unboxed ones that I've got. But yeah, it's slowly growing. Still need a lot more. And this is my boxed collection. I just realised my Pokemon Stadium is upside down, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, like Pokemon Stadium, Rogue Squadron, Mario 64, Episode 1 races. I've done a review on that. Go check that out if you haven't already. A little push for my videos there. And then my very small SNES collection. I never had a SNES as a kid, so like I've just randomly got some SNES games. Like the Super Mario Kart. It's very dark, you can't see. Super Mario Kart there I got from like, it was like a charity shop. It wasn't a charity shop, if that makes sense. It was like a random shop that sold random things, and it was like £2.50. And I thought, yeah, I'll definitely get that. So moving on to my even smaller Sega Saturn collection, which has got Sega Rally, Virtual Cop, and then two Japanese Dragon Ball Z games. Well, a Japanese Dragon Ball Z game and a Japanese Mobile Suit Gundam game, which I quite like. And because they're kind of, that's the more of a, I'm putting my hand with the camera. The Dragon Ball Z is fighting games, you don't really understand what's going on. It's Dragon Ball Z, it's fighting, and this one is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up, if I remember rightly. I only played like once. Yeah, but that's quite cool. Still have no idea what has gone on in the story. So moving on to my Sega Mega Drive collection, and it's slightly bigger. It's still not that big. I still want to get more games, but a lot of the ones I want are expensive. So unless I pick up cheap ones, I'm not sure what they are. So like we've got Sonic there, Aladdin, Tiny Toons, Walker Battalion 90. Yeah, Jungle Strike. I've got Desert Strike there as well. Sonic 2, Sonic 1, Toy Story. I love Toy Story. I still want to do a review on that because I love that game. Lion King and Tasmania. And then my small Sega Dreamcast collection, because I only got a Dreamcast a year ago, so I still need to get some. Yeah, I think this is a new edition. Toy Racer. I have no idea what it's like, but it's a racing game. Can't really go wrong with them. So this is also this in my Sega Saturn at the moment. It's the Action Replay, which lets you play foreign games. That's why I've got the Japanese Sega Saturn games. So now moving on to my PS2 collection, and as you can see, this is 2 rows. So this is the first row. There's one behind it that goes all the way behind there, and then I've also got some PS2 games behind there, because PS2 games are really cheap at the moment. So yeah, this is a new purchase I got because it's got Tekken 5, and also it tells you on the back here, does that it's got Tekken 1, 2 and 3 included on disc. I didn't pay that price for it. That's an old price. I think it was Cad Icarus. He did his Cadvin calendar, and he said Tekken 5 had all 3 games. So I was like, yeah, I'm picking it up. Yeah, and there's like, I've got the whole Jack collection there. I still need to play. I haven't played it yet. Still need to play them. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, there's a lot of games I still need to play, and this is when I was a kid. I had PS1, and these had my PS1 games in, and they still got PS1 games in. The Crash Bashes there. So these are ones that don't have cases. Yeah. So moving on from the PS2 is more PS2, and then this is like the long row of PS1 games. And look at the shelf. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like it's curved down here. But yeah, these are got the Crash Bandicoot trilogy there. Yeah, Gex, FIFA, the Metal Gear Solid double case one, Star Wars Rebel Assault. Did a video on that. That's an awful game. And yeah, like Tekken 2. There's just, I want more PS1 games because that's like my one collection I do want to build up, but I'm running out of room basically. So moving on from that, I have my Xbox original games there. 360, this is double layered, so there's 360 games there as well. And I've got a big C in it, which I got for like £3, which I thought was quite good because you get the controllers with it. And then a very small PSP collection, mainly because I can't record my PSP games, it tends to put me off playing them. So yeah, and then I've got the Uncharted trilogy there, which I now have a PS4 because that one does not work on my PS3. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. And then moving down to the bottom, I'm now laying on the floor. So yeah, that might sound a bit weird. So I've got my Wii games back there. Some on Wii U. The rest of my Wii U games are actually downstairs next to my Wii U. Boxed Game Boy games there, DS games, 3DS games, and in these little boxes there's more Game Boy Advance games, there's Game Boy games. Oops, I'm covering the camera. In this box here, and even more in this one here. And this is a little Pokemon case I had, and I've kept it. Oh. And now moving on to my seating area. Basically, this is just a cheap sofa that I got that I sit to play games with, and then I've got a big Empire Strikes Back canvas. So then moving off that, I've got this cabinet over here, and I've got my Lego Dimensions very small collection of them in there. You can see the little companion cube, which is pretty awesome. And then down from here, I've got my, this is really dark, wait a minute, lights, and I'm actually holding just a light. Anyway, yeah, here is some of my Skylanders, and there's Crash and Cortex, and then further down is more Skylanders, and then further down here is my getting smaller Warhammer collection. I don't really play it anymore, so I've kept the ones and models I like the most, and yeah, they're my 40k models. Now moving on to this cabinet over here, it's just got my Star Wars toys and my pop figures in. Then moving up is my kind of Wii kind of collectible bits with classic controllers, Wii remotes, and the Game Boy Color that's random in there. Then moving up is my Xbox and kind of Dreamcast Sega kind of controller collection. So I've got like Master System, Mega Drive, Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And then above that is my PlayStation controller collection, which is like all of the PS1 controllers there, and also that one there, and then some PS2 ones behind it, different colours, which I quite like. I love the PS controllers. Yeah, that's about right. And then above that is the original PlayStation 1, surrounded by loads of random things like this. I love this Star Wars cube. Ready? Darth Vader. No, it's Yoda. It's magic. Oh god. Then yeah, there's a PSP, and then above that is my Stormtrooper, which is new and I love it. And I'll show you in better detail when the lights are off, because that looks awesome. And then moving over to this corner is my other big box collection. I mean, there's a Yarn Yoshi, Mega Yarn Yoshi, which is awesome, and some Wii items. I can't think of what they're called right now. But yeah, there's some random boxes not there. Then this shelf is my kind of my Pokemon shelf. So I've got my Pokemon amiibos, these for Pokemon Rumble, got Digivice, cards, Pokedex. I got this when I pre-ordered Pokemon Sun. So on the shelf next to that is basically headed by Darth Vader's head, which is pretty awesome. Then some more boxes and original DS and original 3DS. And the boat, and just more boxes behind that basically, some more Pokemon cards. Then going down, you see my reflection, hello! You can go down, and this is basically my amiibo collection, well, some more amiibos. So these are more the Smash Bros series. Further down is my, well, there's some random, there's Ryu there, Shovel Knight, Animal Crossing, the Mario series ones, and the Pixel ones, and the Yarn Yoshi, which are pretty cool. And then below that is my N64 controller collection. It's quite a small collection, but I quite like it. It's got all different colours. My yellow one is on top of the shelf in a box, so that is in there, but I just don't have it on display. And it's got the Rumble packs and the Game Boy adapter and stuff. And then below that is more controllers. It's the NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance, Link, and another small GameCube controller collection as well. Now before we get to the cool stuff, I want to show you my shelf up here, which is basically my Star Wars shelf, which is got a Marvel poster behind it, or canvas, but anyway, it's got my complete Star Wars Disney Infinity collection at the back, and then at the front there's these Fantasy Flight X-Wing game Star Wars ships. So there's A-Wing, X-Wing, there was the B-Wing, Y-Wing, the Force Awakens X-Wing, Millennium Falcon, and this metal Millennium Falcon, which took me about 4 hours to build because it's so fiddly and if you use tweezers and everything. And then this is the dark side, so you got the Force Awakens TIE Fighters, TIE Bomber, more TIE Fighters, TIE Advanced. Yeah, and these heads are pretty cool. You got in magazines. I only got 2 because they were cheap. So now I actually move on to the main event, which is my consoles. Here's my TV, which is okay. It's an old TV. I just moved upstairs. My PS3, my Xbox 360, and then some controllers, remotes, and this is my wire section with all different SCART leads, switch boxes. This is also a SCART switch box, more power cables, all labelled up because there's a lot of stuff to go in there. So moving on to my actual console collection, I've got a Sega Saturn, which my fiance got me for my birthday, a Dreamcast, which she got me 2 years ago for my birthday. Yeah, I think she knows what I like. And then I've got 2 PS2s, I've got the Slim because this plays blue discs and this one doesn't. I've got the PS1, which I used to play my PS1 games on, obviously, not PS2. And then down here is my Sega Mega Drive 2 and my original Xbox, which is huge. It just fits in here. That's pretty awesome. So moving on, we've got the Wii and the GameCube with my Wavebird, which I love. My N64, which is actually, I don't know, my second port or my third port doesn't seem to work. It's a bit annoying, but I'm trying to get a new one, but I love the N64. And then my SNES, which is, at the moment, it's got my Game Boy player in because I'm filming my Pokemon Yellow Ash challenge, so that's why that's in there. And then my old NES, which is actually, I think, older than me, or just about the same age. And it's still, it's a bit temperamental, but it still kind of works. Oh yeah, and I've got the original base set Pokemon collection on my wall, on my door, sorry. See, this is the original base set, even with the Holo Charizard, which is not a rare one. It's just a Holo Charizard. Still cost me quite a bit, but yeah, I love this set of Pokemon cards. Oh, and the memories. Oh yeah, and one last thing I want to show you before we go is when I turn the light off. Because my Darth Vader lights up, and my Stormtrooper, which I'll get a bit closer over here, it actually, in real life, it looks a lot lighter than it does in this room, but they're pretty cool. And also, my games console lights up because I'm awesome, and it looks so cool, like me. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up, new channel, subscribe. Bye!